Today we're back on Anime Guardians, and my last video on this game was completely free to play. In this video, we're mostly going to focus on the newest Berserk units, and some crazy things happened during the grind. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, maybe leave a like or subscribe. But anyways, let's get into it. After my first video, I found out that Beerus was only good with Exodia, so that was the first thing I went for. I actually rolled it, no way! Okay, we got Exodia on Beerus, that is gonna carry my account. Oh my goodness, we actually got it, okay, I'll take that. But the main focus of this video, I'm guessing, if I stick to it, is check on the Berserk unit. So if I go to Griffith here, trade. Now Griffith himself is gonna take a long time. This guy is not looking too great. I don't know if I want to grind all this out. We need to sacrifice 15 mythic that are level 100, 10 legendary, and 1 secret. But Guts looks pretty easy. But personally, I've always been a fan of Griffith, okay? Not the evil Griffith, but it's a pretty interesting character. So I think what I might do... I think we buy the sacrifice bundle. Don't do this at home. This is like all my Robux gone. But you know what? Maybe it'll be worth it. Maybe it'll be a fun time after we get Griffith here. Oh man. Use. We got Griffith, okay, we got trade rerolls and we got gems, exactly what it said it would give. So Griffith is a heaven rarity. We're gonna block that real quick. And we also have the Seiya bundle from our mushroom farming, I'm gonna pop that as well. But I'm gonna go to the reroll area now. I really want Exodia on Griffith, but honestly we might get like a Capricorn. I had a feeling a Capricorn coming. Let's just see what we get. Okay, we got an early prototype. Not exactly what we want, we keep going. Okay, we got Capricorn. I expected it. I'll kind of try him out first. We'll keep Capricorn for now. We have 473 rerolls to come back to. I think Griffith is going to replace my Megumin. I think we'll take her off the team and throw on Griffith. Level 79, Capricorn for now. Pretty good stats and everything. Otherwise, we do want to probably grind legit for Guts, so I'm thinking we grind the raid, the Berserk raid, and just see how hard this is right now. Okay, we're here on the Berserk raid, and we're gonna go for fast wave, see if we can do that. We do have a sacrifice modifier top left. Active skills that deal damage are ineffective against enemies, okay. So I think that just means like no nuking. That's gonna be bad for my Beerus and my Rimuru. We go for Beerus right here. Unit here for freeze, unit here for freeze, there we go. I want to try something new with our Robin that we got from the mushroom event. Because I've seen people with the unit, and apparently when you max her out, you max out everyone on the map. So I'm just going to try and like rush to max her out, because if we max out Robin, we don't have to worry about upgrading anybody else, which I think might be pretty OP. Okay, Robin's going down. And no upgrades, doing 50% of a buff, so pretty much just idle buff, 10% SPA, 10% range, off rip for 8k. So yeah, should direct upgrade to idle. We're like 1k away. I'm gonna sell a unit real quick, because apparently if we max her out, it'll max everything out, including our farms. Yeah, look at that. This Aisha's maxed out, my Beerus is now maxed out. And then, what's up with Griffith here? So if I place down Griffith, he has the sacrifice button. Sacrifice nearby units around 5% power per unit, per upgrade they have. So Rimuru here is 12 each, so if we sacrifice these right here, looks like he had 100%. Okay, we have darkness or light. Is he a multi-placement? He's a 1. Okay, so you want Exodia, he's a 1 placement. I'm gonna go for light. What is that gonna be? 82k over 2.5, not too crazy. But light form buffs the damage of all allied units on the map by 100%. That right there is kind of crazy. The Griffith buff doesn't stack with Robin, I don't think. But if we go into like damage mode with Griffith, let's try that now. So, what's that going to be? Full AoE? 397k over 3.2. That's actually really good. Imagine Exodia on that. We're doing like, I don't even know, a lot. We're doing a lot of damage on that with Exodia. We've got a nice little full AoE corner that we're holding down. I guess we'll go for Aisha's throughout the map. Like one right here. Okay, final boss is 5.8 mil actually. I think that's doable. That is definitely doable. Because we're chipping that down really quick. Yeah, we're fine. Griffith and Beerus are chilling. That was with fast wave, I think. Okay, 5 full stakes. Okay, Griffith is pretty good. I do think we want Exodia on him. So I'm gonna go back and roll off Capricorn. Here we go. Okay, 529. On my Capricorn Griffith, we're rolling off Capricorn. We want Exodia. Come on. He's a 1 placement. You pretty much need Exodia. Let's go. 529. Show me the money here. We got one Exodia today on Beerus. Hopefully we can get another. Prototype again, pretty early. Okay. We keep going, keep going. We got Excalibur. Okay, not good. Excalibur again. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky with the rainbow trades, but not the ones we want. Because we just want the Exodia. Oh, wow. Okay, that was 3 Excaliburs very close to each other. Another prototype very close to each other. Can we get Exodia here? We keep going. Prototype again. Okay. Come on. Prototype again. Okay. We're like 5 prototypes in. We're getting lots of rainbow traits, but not the ones we want. Come on. Another Capricorn. Okay, 2 Capricorns. No Exodia. Keep going. Excalibur again. Okay. We're getting lots of rainbow traits on Griffith here, but not the one we want. We want 1 trait on this guy. Prototype again. Capricorn again in the last 25 rerolls. Wow, so we got 3 Capricorns on this 1 unit, and no Exodia. Okay, we might have to keep Capricorn on him, I think. We'll get more rerolls eventually, and go for Exodia again. We got Exodia on Sukuna. Okay, I was rolling on this guy to hopefully get Capricorn or Prototype as a support unit. Oh man, I should have saved those for Griffith, I guess. Wow. So I guess we might as well keep farming and try and get Guts here. We do need 20 rerolls for that, so I'm not going to roll on Griffith anymore. We'll go for Guts now, and just kind of keep farming the Berserk thing. It worked once, we can do it again. We'll farm that as much as we can. After a few hours of grinding, I think, guessing by the Behelits there, we have 73 runs in total. We can now get the first form of Guts. I should have everything here for this trade. Alright, we got Guts. Okay. I did also get a couple of the Void unit from there, the 1% guy. We got 3 of them apparently. Just getting the first form of Guts now. Okay, if we want him in the Berserk form, we need more of the Sacrifice Essence, 6 more of them. That's gonna be really annoying. That's a 4% drop. Okay. And then 50 more Beherit and 4 more Gray Beherit. Okay, that's gonna be kind of crazy. And 1 Dragon Slayer as well. I think we just farm more of the Berserk raid here, and we can evolve him. Before we go try and evolve him though, I'm gonna go reroll on him. We might as well do that. For the trait here, I'm gonna start off with 44 rerolls, but we might be able to get more. Let's see what we can get on our Guts here. Please give me Exodia, come on. I've got 3. Okay, I just 1-tapped Excalibur. Nothing, okay. I'm gonna go get more rerolls then. This is the method for rerolls, guys. Just pop a couple luck potions and roll on the banner a bunch of them, either the limited one or the normal one. And look at all the rerolls from every mythic. 140 rerolls, how many do we actually get? Because the legendary ones aren't guaranteed. And while I was rolling on banner, I did get Sung. I'm not sure if Sung is good, but I have Sung now. We could try him out one day. What are we working with on Guts here? 335. Hopefully, we can get Exodia on Guts, because I've been getting a bunch of Capricorn recently. I did get Exodia on my Sukuna. I didn't really want that, but hopefully we can still get it on Guts here. Let's go. Come on. Okay, hear me out real quick. Right now, we have quite a few Capricorn units, not very many Exodias, right? We're trying to get Exodia on my Berserk people. So I think what we do is a good deed in honor of our Griffith here. You know, he does a lot of good deeds. We're gonna trade Texio. Here you go, Texio. I'm just kind of repaying the good deed. No problem, sir. Good luck, Texio. Let me know if that guy's even good. I don't know if that Void guy is any good, but okay, hopefully that good deed will give us Exodia. Okay, I've stacked up some serious cheddar. Look at my gems there. I've got 2 million. And then the moons, I have 700k. Some people in my comments last video told me about the Infinity Tower. And it definitely is the method. This is like the best way to get gems, rerolls, and moon things. But the problem is that it resets you back. It's currently bugged, I think. because I got all the way up to like floor 230, and then I got reset down to floor 160. It might have even been like floor 260. And it just sent me back like 100 floors, so that's pretty unfortunate. But I do want to spend the loot I got and just see how many rerolls we can get. If we can get Exodia on Griffith, maybe. Look at this. Everything I'm about to recycle. Watch, watch. Okay, potential rerolls from here. 551. I think I can get rid of all these. I don't think anybody's important in here. So I'm just gonna do it. We get 523. Not bad. We have a total of 1280. 1280. I'm gonna roll on Griffith first because I do think I want Exodia on Griffith before anything. We do have Capricorn on him. We've rolled 3 Capricorns on Griffith, I think. 3 of them. So let's go for Exodia. Please, man, please. Capricorn. Okay, that's the 4th Capricorn on Griffith. Oh shit, I'm still clicking it. No! Capricorn number 4 on Griffith. We keep going. There's gotta be an Exodia in here somewhere. Come on. Capricorn again. 5 Capricorns on 1 Griffith, bro. There's gotta be an Exodia in here. Come on, please, please. Exodia, there we go. Exodia. Okay, we got Exodia Griffith. Just took a few thousand rerolls, I think, and quite a few Capricorns, like 5 of them. I think we spend the other 300 on Guts, just in case there's a little Exodia hiding in there. Because we do have Capricorn on him. We've got 6 Capricorns collectively between all the Berserk units. Excalibur, okay. Maybe I should have spent those on Robin. You know, we keep going, we keep going. Excalibur again. I really should have spent these rerolls on Robin, I guess. Wow. Okay, keep going, keep going. And we get Exodia, final 50. Excalibur again, they really... Wow. I have a feeling like if I do roll on Robin, that's when I'll get Exodia though, so I'm just gonna roll on Guts. Wow! 4 Excaliburs! I should have rolled these on Robin, but okay. No Exodia there. All the gems we got from Tower, I'm gonna go for Rukia, I think. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Wow, that was really quick, actually. Oh my goodness. Show me the money. Show me the money, come on. Yeah! It actually showed me the money. There we go. Okay, that was actually, like, really quick. So currently the progress for Guts right now, I have done 136 runs because I've not sacrificed any units. These are all from the raids I've done. And then I'm missing just 3 gray Beharits, and I think I'm going to AFK farm for the rest of them. So I tried to make an AFK farm with this team right here, but I think I might want Sunjin Wu, because the Banner Seeker Sunjin Wu, this guy apparently has summons, and they're way better for stopping leaks when you're AFK farming. So I'm going to try and roll on him real quick. There we go. Wow, I'm getting really lucky. I need Exodia. I need it on Rimuru. He's a 1 placement. Go! Wow, okay. Wow, okay, hold on, it's fine. We gotta get Exodia soon, right? There we go. Wow, okay. Yeah, that'll help me AFK farm, I think. Okay, with the new Exodias I rolled just a minute ago, I've been AFK farming the Berserk raid a bit, and I ended up getting 2 of the gray Beharits back to back. The final item I needed, so I'm done farming now. I'm gonna head over to Griffith so I can trade him for the Dragon Slayer. That is going to be 25 of the normal Beharits. Now if I check in on Guts Evo, what do I need? If I need anything. Exodia Guts here. We have... Looks like every item I'm actually done. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Guts Berserk, Guardian, Exodia. You can see it in the chat there. There we go. I got Berserk, or I got Guts fully evolved. Okay. And with that, I think we are officially done with the Berserk update. But before we go try out these bad boys here, I'm gonna try and snipe a good trait on Void. I'm guessing we want Exodia, because every unit you want Exodia. Let's go for it. Wow, it was actually the first mythic trait I roll on this guy. No way. Okay, we got every Berserk unit with Exodia now. Let's get this guy to level 100 real quick. There we go. And what cosmetic does he have? Whoa, okay, that's kind of lagging my game a little bit. At least it looks like it, but it's pretty beautiful. I definitely did not expect to get so lucky on this guy, but let's go try out all our Berserk people now. Okay, we're here in the first infinite map, and I've been using the Void guy to defend back here. On placement with Robin buff, not maxed out though. He is doing pretty good damage with the summons here, so he spawns in a lot of HP actually. He's spawning in with 37.7k every 3.3 seconds. Dark Summoner summons demons from the God Hand based on the number of waypoints within the attack range. Total number of summoned monsters from all summon type characters on the player side is limited to 10. The 10 limit thing does not seem to be true. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-ish. I don't know if it's because I have Exodia, but it seems like he can spawn more than 10. Either way though, really solid damage, I'm not gonna lie, just on placement for 5k, but let's keep going. Okay, here we can actually see damage numbers for him, and you can always see it in the top left there, very top left with that little eclipse looking thing, but I'm gonna keep upgrading him. He's now spawning in with supposedly 75k. Oh, here they are, 75.4k. Yeah, that's true, okay. Max him out, actually only like 3 upgrades there, very cheap unit. So you don't need to run him with Robin, you can use him kind of standalone as a progressive unit. And he's spawning in 113k every 3.1 seconds, I think. The weird part is he doesn't spawn in exactly 113k because he spawns in 4 summons worth, or like multiple summons worth. So he's very, very strong. I'm glad we kind of sniped Exodia on him. Moving on to my hard work for this guy. Was it worth it? So on placement, 31.8k every 4.4, line AoE. Ultra Bleeding, when he reaches 15 Berserk points or more, attacks will inflict the bleed status. Bleed damage scales on the percentage of current Berserk points. Okay. Berserk mode, each time this unit attacks a normal enemy, it gains 5 Berserk points. Here's what they were talking about. Attacking a boss grants 10 points instead. If there are no enemies to attack, Berserk points will decrease by 1 every second, until the unit attacks again. Berserk points cap at 100%. Okay, the Berserk point bar is under him. We can see 10% right now. Every time he attacks something, it is going up by 5%. Yeah, that is true. Looks like the bleed there is in the top left, 15% right now. Okay. True mode, auto skills. When Berserk points reach 100%, activating Berserk mode increases his unit's damage by 100%. In conclusion, this guy has a rage bar below him. He's going to build up, make him do more bleed damage, and then also eventually do more damage and attack faster, I think. Or at least have lower cooldowns. Let's keep upgrading him here, 3.8k right now for the first upgrade. Doing pretty good damage off rip, but let's just keep going. Groundbreaker, upgrade 3, new attack. He's now a circle AoE. Oh, I don't have VFX on. I might want those on. Okay, he's jumping in and slamming down. I'm gonna keep upgrading him for now. We're about to hit the full Berserk bar. Upgrade 7, he gets the Slaughter Cone attack. I'm guessing that's a cone? Yeah. Pretty straightforward there. But final AoE. Upgrade 11. He is now full AoE. We could probably tell from the name. 541k for 3.6 seconds. He does have Rage Mode active right now if we max him out, with a bleed of 60% right now, going down over time. So, a little bit expensive. Let me get Robin down and try out, like, I forgot to check with Void as well, the buffed up version of these units here. So, fully buffed Void, at least with just Robin, doing 197k per summon. And then Guts is doing 500k for 3.5 before Rage Mode and before his bleed, so he is actually very strong for full AoE. Pretty expensive, but if you run him with Robin, it's no big deal. Finally, we get to try out Griffith, and this is the guy I actually spent a lot of Robux for. We used this guy a little bit earlier during the Berserk raid, so I know what to do with him, but I haven't seen him with Exodia yet, so let's get all our units down here. Looks like we're chilling. Okay, Griffith, eat everybody. Here we go. Darkness mode first. What do we got? With those 5 people he ate, we are getting 1.5 million damage every 4 seconds. If we get Robin down, with the Robin buff, 1.9 mil every 3.6 seconds, full AoE, he can get more damage. You just need to sacrifice more units into him. So because I'm solo, and I don't have that many multi-placement units for like more upgrades and everything, I could only get him to 1.9 mil, but you could probably get him way higher with Exodia. Let's check out the buff mode of Griffith, which I think doesn't matter too much how many people we feed him, but throw all those down. Okay. Light mode of Griffith, we have 200k for 3.2, with the light form passive of a 100% damage buff. So overall, very solid units. I'm very happy with what we got. I'm especially glad we actually sniped Exodia on that Void guy, because that was not planned at all. I was not really trying to get anything crazy on him. But okay, with just the Berserk units, this was definitely worth the grind, I think. All three of these are very good. This has been very productive, though. I don't know how I got so many Exodias today. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But anyways, that's going to be all for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, thank you to my channel members for making this video possible. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And have a great day.